Good evening, ladies. How are
Hey,
you?
how are you?
Hey, how's everybody?
Did everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving?
Gobble
I did.
gobble.
I did. I hope you did too.
I worked, but you know what? I was able to have dinner with some friends after work, so it turned out to be a very nice afternoon. It was nice.
You had a Friendsgiving.
Yes, a Friendsgiving, exactly.
Cool.
Exactly. So ladies, we're back and we've always got some great topics. We had fun going live on Facebook last week. So hey, everyone out there, we need you to like, subscribe, and also leave a comment because we're going to be going live on Facebook and Instagram and even here on YouTube. But we'll let you know in advance. But sorry we couldn't let you know about last week, but we had some fun. It's great conversation. So, all right, ladies. So,
That was an experiment. Well, next time it'll be for real.
exactly.
For real,
So,
real.
so welcome my co-hosts, Wendy and Yvonne, who goes by Vonnie. So, Vonnie, you want to get us started?
Yes, someone was telling me some information that on how to get a man that was not in any of our topics, okay? It was sort of different. Okay, I'm gonna say different. So have you
Okay.
ever had someone tell you to do certain things that didn't seem as logic as going out and meeting a man or, event or other things that we have said ways to get a man? So this person sort of said to me, "Oh, well, I have these different ways where you have to get a pink candle. All right. And on this pink candle, you have to specify to the candle, like acknowledge what you want in a man. So you
Oh,
kind of
wait. So, Vonnie, excuse me. So you're burning the candle's sitting there, you're burning the candle.
yes,
Okay. And you're having a conversation with the candle.
with the candle. You're telling the candle, I want a smart man, I want a tall man, I want a man that looks like this, I want a man that does this, blah, 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 blah. Affirmations. Okay, it's called affirmations. You are speaking your affirmations into a pink candle. Okay, you are also going to cleanse your body. You're going to take a bath and not uh
Sea
bath
salt. I
salt,
think you said
not right.
sea
You're going to
salt.
do it in sea salt to cleanse all your impurities out of you. Okay, you're going to make room in
Then you're
your
going to have
closet.
salt swimming upstream.
Right. You're going to have salt. You're going to have room, make room in your closet for this person. This is a part of your affirmations into the pink candle. All right. So you're going to make the space in your closet. So when this man comes to you, when this right man comes to you, you have room for him. You're going to make room for him in your home. So you're gonna all tell your candle that this man is welcome in my home. He has space in my closet, and just all kinds of different types of things to bring the man to you. But you gotta pray to that pink candle and you have to cleanse yourself in that bath.
Hey,
So
but
what do you
Bonnie,
think?
can I just tell the candle that when he comes, I'll give him some space in the closet?
No, you have to make the space before the man comes. You have to make the space in the house before the man comes. You have to welcome this man in before he gets there. You're telling the candle your affirmations is I want this, I want that, I want that, and I have all of this for him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I gotta know. I
Go ahead,
gotta know,
Wendy.
Bonnie.
Go
If
ahead.
you do it.
Did I do it?
If you do it.
Okay, I haven't done it yet, but I got the pink candle. I got the bath salt, not the bath salt, the
The
sea
sea salt.
salt,
The sea
the
salt.
sea salt to cleanse my body. I haven't done it as yet. The only thing I do have is when at one point in one of our conversations we had to write down what we wanted in a man. We
Right.
wanted God to know what we
Yeah.
wanted in a man, and we had to
Yeah.
put it out there.
Yeah.
So I do have that on my phone. That would be part of my affirmations. I haven't made room in my closet yet, okay? Because
See,
that's like
that room in the closet would be a
the room in the
challenge.
clet may be about that big. I don't know. Three shirts,
You
two
know
pair of
what?
pants.
But
I could.
Bonnie, it didn't say that it had to be a lot of space. You can just make. I like that. You can make a small amount of space. Give him a little bit more space later on. But I need to know. what is the significance of the pink candle?
You know what? I don't know what I think the pink candle is female is pink. You know, we
Your
represent pink.
femininity, you think it relates to your
Yes, I think our
femininity?
femininity is the pink. And it couldn't be, now mind you, it couldn't be the color of the jar. You know, we have beautiful candle holdings, right? It
Right,
could
the
not be
actual
the
wax has to be
had to
pink.
be the actual wax that had to be pink, which we found was hard. You did it, Chrissy.
No,
You did it too.
I did find one, so I'm gonna own up.
Is it hard to find a pink candle?
Yes,
A
it is.
pink wax
The
candle.
wax. It's hard. It's probably easier. You would think it would be easier now during the holidays. But yeah, when Bonnie told me about the pink candle, I went and searched other pink candle, but I haven't done it yet, guys, because I'm like, I started thinking and I said, well, how does God fit into the pink candle? You know, that kind of scared me for a minute there. I'm gonna tell all this to a pink candle and not to God.
Yeah, that part.
We
I
want
gotta
to
say
hope
that.
we want to hope that God is listening to whatever we say, if it's to a pink candle or it's out loud or it's in our notes. It's to God. This is what we want. It's an affirmation, right? Isn't affirmations something you put down? You're
Oh
hoping
no,
God.
absolutely.
You speak
So
it
this
too.
is an
Speak it.
affirmation,
Mhm.
and you have to make room in your home. You have to make room in your home. Okay. In other words, he has to be able to come in and put his stuff wherever he wants to put it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is so practical. That part is really practical. It
Okay. But
makes
you
sense.
have to do this, you have to do before the man gets here. Not when he walks in the door and you say, okay, you have that closet over there, and you know, if you need that room to put your stuff in, you can. This is all before. You are letting it be known, this is what I have for the man that I want.
Mhm.
Okay. And then I
How
think
long ago did this
the
person
bath
share
may
this
be the
with you?
different thing. The bath may be what to me was a little bit off the, you know, I'm cleansing my body, I'm cleansing my soul, I'm cleansing my everything to invite this man in.
Getting rid of the impurities to start anew.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So
which is
that was a little different, you
So
know.
I can't use Epsom salt, so I can get a 2-for-1.
No,
I can get rid
nope.
of some aches and pains and
You're
cleanse.
using sea salt. You're using sea salt to take away the impurities.
Wendy, when are you going to buy your candle?
I don't know. I don't know that I will buy a candle.
What do you think of the whole
I mean, it's
shebang?
interesting, Bonnie. It's very interesting. I got a lot of questions. How long ago did this person share this with you? I'm assuming it worked for them.
It was recently, it was let's say last month. And then the
Okay.
person came back and shared more details, because when she shared that to me, she didn't share the bath part. And then she shared the bath part, you
Mhm.
know, and then she shared your mind has to be open to receive the blessings you're going to get from the pink candle.
Okay. Okay.
No, wait,
Okay.
like Wendy said, so did this person have luck with this
Success with,
whole
I mean,
process?
I'm assuming they had some success, right?
Um,
That
you
should
know what? This person was a a what do you call it,
Album?
Chrissy?
what
No, Chrissy, what is it that you call
what
something? What is it that
kind of person? I'm not sure.
They
the
do they read
teaching?
crystals or something?
No, they had a license for this.
Oh, they were a coach of some sort.
Right.
They
Yes,
were
they were a life coach.
they were a
Okay,
relationship or
they
life
were
coach.
they were a life coach, but they considered themselves a life coach with a I'm gonna say spiritual, or it's another word for it.
Well, now, ladies, if you think back all the times, and I can't. Candles have been part of history forever. You know, candles have
Hanukkah and a lot of
well, just setting the mood for things, when you're going into a room and everything is supposed to be quiet and relaxing, what's usually burning? Candles. So the whole candle thing might just be to help you get your mind right, to settle yourself, to relax, so that when you do put these affirmations out in the universe, God hears them clearly because you're speaking them clearly, because the candle has given you the opportunity to meditate, to relax, and now you can share all of that. You can put all that out into the universe. I'm trying to make it work for me with the pink candle, okay?
there's a noni bath, which is kind of similar to that, where I guess some kind of steam or something kind of goes up. You kind of squat on top of it. Have you guys heard about the noni?
Oh, that's that. Yeah. There's a place in Atlanta, a couple of places where you go and you sit on the pot, and the pot will
Okay.
purify. The pot will purify your no. Your
Yeah.
pot will purify it so that, let's say, if you want to have a child, people do it for like wanting to be fertile. So they
Okay.
sit on the pot to clean and cleanse everything out. Okay, you can bathe in there. I don't know what kind of salt they got in that, but you can bathe. There's quite a few places. I've not gone there, but I have heard about it.
I think I've heard about it. I heard about them as well. Now that you're breaking down what it looks like and whatnot. So
I've seen it, I think, on the Housewives. I think they've had those kind
Yeah,
of
they've had some. Yes, they have. Yes, they've gone to those places. They clear your everything. They're supposed to clear your inside, purify this, make it your poo-poo and everything ready for whatever, so you can have a child. And so in essence, it's not so strange, because literally they have places open to do this. It's just maybe strange that we can do it at home. We're not sitting on a pot, but we're taking a bath that is going to with sea salt to purify us and take out any impurities.
well, that's very interesting. Definitely a lot to unpack there. So, Wendy, have you ever encountered anyone, and it doesn't have to be to the degree of a candle or anything like that, but has anyone ever come to you and said, "You know what, girl, I'm gonna tell you the best way to meet a man. This is what you have to do." Has anyone ever come to you and said that?
Not that I can recall, and I did search my memory bank, but this is what I came up with. Totally different, though. Really, a friend of my mother suggested that I read this book called Sun Signs. Okay,
Sun,
have you heard of that? Sun
So,
Signs.
is it SUN or SON?
Sun, SUN.
Okay. Sun signs, no.
Astrological sign.
Okay.
Yeah, so she was kind of into it. It was a passing fascination for me. So I
Right.
did not read the book. However, I do know there are certain signs that are, I'm more compatible. My sign is more compatible with. It is true.
Right. That's true.
Yeah. So that was her suggestion to me. I didn't follow the suggestion. I didn't read it.
See, you should have read it, because you could have learned something about the sign that you're
Sure,
most compatible to.
sure. Yeah.
Now, I will say that I did have someone personally to tell me that they did that candle thing and they did get a man doing it.
Oh,
They
really?
said, yes, they said the only negative thing about what they did was keeping the man. They got the man.
Yeah.
They put it all into motion, but the candle didn't tell them how to keep the man, or they didn't have any prayers or
Well, you keep the man by building a relationship, communication,
Maybe
honesty.
they didn't need to keep her.
That
I
part,
have no
okay?
idea.
That part.
They blame the candle on not keeping the man. Okay, all I can say
That
is they got
part.
the man through the candle, but they felt like the candle didn't give them enough
Yeah.
information.
I think they lost their own resolve through the candle and didn't understand what they needed to do in order to build a relationship. The candle didn't give them that part, so they couldn't
That is
figure it
really,
out
really
on their
fascinating,
own.
Johnny. Another question.
Go ahead. When he's full of questions on this one,
I
Ron.
mean, really, really, it is fascinating. with this person, because I would love to have a relationship therapist on. And I know Chris is. I know Chris. I mean, other than Chris. With this
That's
person,
that's a good idea. I like that.
yeah, it would be amazing. So I mean, I know you're in the fitness. Yours is more fitness focused and things like that. Would this person be willing to come on?
Well, you know what? When they came back the second time, they gave me all their info. So I'll be more than happy to
Oh, yeah, definitely
see.
reach out to them.
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to reach out and see if they'd like to come on our channel and give some advice, But you guys who do life, what's it called?
Life coach being
Life coaching, you guys want to make $1 on it. So I don't know if somebody wants to come on and give that advice.
for free, you're
She and
saying?
I would just right. She and I would just happen to be talking,
Yeah.
Right.
and she was saying whatever, and I happened to be
Yeah.
saying whatever, and then I
But
was like,
it
"Get
would be
out!"
exposure for
It'll
her. I
be
mean,
exposure
But
for
I will
her.
see. It will
Yeah.
always. It can be. Hey, follow this lead and
Yeah,
blah 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 blah.
yeah,
You
yeah,
have a
yeah.
personal. You will have a personal person to tell you this, because hers wasn't just called a life coach. She was more than that, and I can't remember what the word was. I can't
Mm.
remember. I can't
She
remember.
wasn't a relationship coach as well?
No, it was a life coach. It was a life coach, but she said, she's a life coach, but this part of it was
She must be like a spiritual advisor or something.
yeah, something like that. Yeah, I would
Okay.
say that. Yes, I thank you. Thank you. I
She
would say
probably
something
can
like
read
that.
crystals and things too.
Yeah, so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
and
I
you know,
will try to get in touch with her and see if she'd be willing to, because I did tell her that we had a show, Dating Over 50. So I did already put that out to her.
okay,
Yeah.
good.
But I didn't ask her if she wanted to be a guest on it. But now that we've talked about it, I will ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in that way, and she can explain about the pink candle as well.
Exactly.
Give
Exactly.
us some more insight into that. So listen, everyone out there, we're talking about different ways that people give advice on how women can meet the man of their desire, their heart, or whatever the case may be. So, let us know in the comments if you have ever been given any advice that you thought was odd, a little different, but you followed it. And, also let us know if you met someone. And if you met someone, if you're still with that someone. But we'd love to know, because this is a very interesting topic. And we kind of laughed about the candle, but when you think about it, candles have been used in all types
Always.
of rituals for out throughout the centuries.
Right.
So it's not
Right.
unusual. And I think we hit on it, Bonnie, with the pink part, as far as that being the feminine. That's your that's your
Yes.
feminine
That's
part.
a feminine.
You know what I
Yes.
mean? So yeah. So okay, interesting.
So before we go, Chris, did you have something or?
No, you know what? I've never met anyone that's given me any advice that's really, really odd. It's always the normal stuff. You got to put yourself out there. You got to be available.
Go here, go there. Yeah.
Exactly. I've never gotten any outlandish advice, and I don't know. And that's why I said, is it Jesus? Because how do you feel when you start doing things like that outside of relying
The
on
norm.
what's that,
But I
Bonnie?
like the idea. It was outside of the norm, but I like the idea as it being something different of something we never tried before. So shit, let's
Oh no,
just try it.
I'm not definitely not knocking it. I'm just saying, for me,
Got her candle buddies.
what's that? I'm just like pulled and over here, how but we talked about that. We said, you're putting it out in the universe for God to hear it anyway. So that's
It's like
that's
the secret
spiritual.
or people doing those.
Exactly.
Right, that's the
Exactly.
spiritual
And
part.
What do
ladies.
you call them? Vision boards and things
Yeah.
like that.
Exactly. Exactly. And let me tell you something, ladies. It's holiday time. You're gonna find that pink candle. If you look for it now, I would say look for it. Look
No,
for
Bonnie,
it.
I've
Look for
seen
it.
some out there now. Yeah, when you first told me about it, but I've seen a lot
Right.
more
When
out
I first
there.
when I first told you, I couldn't find a pink candle either. But
You
now
know
that it's
what?
holiday
They're
time,
probably very popular for Valentine's Day, which that's the season
that
that, we're
too.
always a season
Yes.
ahead. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Wendy, I think you need to go get a pig handle, okay?
Keep my eyes open for it, okay?
I say join us. Just try it, ladies. Try it. What
I'm
can you
open,
lose?
Bunny. I am open.
Yes, that's what I say.
Well,
What can you lose?
I have my pink candle. I just have to get my mind right and get into it and see what happens. Oh,
Listen, my
oh,
mind has
I
already.
gotta clean. Wait, I gotta clean the closet out first. Then I gotta wait.
That's the hard part.
Wait. I gotta clean the closet out. I gotta
I
designate
know,
a chair.
I know. But listen, ladies, I'm not going to joke with you. I am making this as my New Year part of my New Year's resolution. Okay.
Okay.
So January 1st, ladies, when we do the next New Year show, I think closet should be clean, room should be aired,
You got
candles
you
should
on
be burnt.
accountability.
I know, right? She giving us a list. Checking it. I'm gonna check
I'm
it
just saying, for me, that's what I want
Yeah,
to
we had a
do. I
Christmas
want my
list.
New
No,
Year's to
yeah,
start
we had a
off with
relationship
something.
list.
I'm just saying, every year you have New Year's resolutions. I
Yeah,
never do, but this is something I would like to try for the new year because it can't
yeah.
hurt for everything else I tried and it didn't
Listen,
work.
I want to do before the New Year's. I want a New Year's Day. Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
But no, I'm with Wendy. It's different. And now that we've talked about it and kind of hashed it out a little bit, I can kind of bring it more into the spiritual realm a little bit as opposed to hodgepodge pie in the sky. So,
Mhm, mhm.
and I would love for her to come on and just give us some more insight. And we're not looking for an entire show of freebies, not at all, but
No,
just
no.
a little bit more insight and understanding. I think that's it. Don't
Yeah,
you think
and
so,
then
Wendy?
our listeners can reach out to her if they so desire. If they
Absolutely. Yeah.
more
Absolutely.
information or to find her, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yes.
That would be perfect.
Yes.
That would be
Mhm.
perfect. Well,
Yes.
ladies, this has been fun as always. I wish and you know what? If I ever come across someone and they do bring me some kind of process or whatever to put in place so that I can do all the right things and be ready for that person, I'll let you guys know, see how it works out for me outside of this. Well, you know what? If I do this, I won't need to do anything else, right?
Right. You'll have your man. You'll
Exactly.
have your man.
Exactly. Well, ladies, it's been wonderful. And any parting words at all, Wendy?
No parting words, ladies. Just it's very interesting topic. That's all I can say. Very interesting. I like it.
What about you, Miss Barker?
I want to say be safe and try something new.
Yes, yes, that I like that. Try something
It's
new.
giving a lot of low cut here today. You
I know, I noticed that, right?
know, going
She came with
forever.
it. She came with it today. Hey guys out there, ladies, please like, subscribe, leave us a message. And you know what? Let us know what you want us to talk about. And you know what? If you, like I said earlier, if you have had someone give you some advice that you thought was crazy, as far as how to meet a man, let us know. We'd
What's
love to talk
crazy
about that.
outside the box? Let's say.
Okay,
Outside the
so I'm
box.
sorry, not crazy. Outside of the box, indifferent.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, ladies. Well, listen, don't go anywhere, but we will see everyone else next week. So take care, have a great week, and stay warm.
Stay warm.
Right.
Ladies, just give me 1 second here. Oh my goodness, I hate when they do different things and you can't just do what you normally do, you know?